Haiti, 1937. American writer and anthropologist Zora Neale Hurston reports an encounter with a woman who villagers claim died 30 years earlier. Felicia Felix Mentor's death by sudden illness was recorded in 1907 at the age of 29. But in 1936, a disoriented woman is found wandering the streets of her small village. Relatives, including her own husband, identify the woman as Felicia Felix Mentor. This picture, taken by Hurston, is commonly regarded as the first known photograph of a zombie.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Dr. Grant Ellis, holder of PhDs in psychology and parapsychology with a master's in physiology.
My name is Dr. David Archer. I have a degree in biology with emphasis on neurology.
It is extremely likely that a zombie apocalypse or an end-of-the-world scenario featuring zombies could take place.
Toxoplasma gondii is this really gnarly brain virus.
A variant, a mutant of this virus can infect a human. Loss of rational thought and muscle control, reducing a human to their most prime and basic instincts. They become nothing but a ravaging, thrashing ignoramus.
Mad cow disease. It's not very pretty. What it does is it infects its cerebral cortex and it goes buck wild. Its aggression skyrockets.
Well, it doesn't sound that bad to me either. It didn't sound that bad to me until I heard of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. It's a variant of mad cow that would infest a human. Again, there would be muscle spasming, twitching, biting of one's own flesh, and feasting upon human organs. The evolution of the mad cow and a string of the virus that would infect humans, it would just lead to the total downfall of civilization as we know it.
Hey! That's my check cashing arm, you stupid girl!
In a few years, you'll notice the nanobot technology where microscopic computers basically can infest a human. It can take over their thoughts and all muscle function. Complete reprogramming of the brain. Think of the brain of the human brain as an ultimate supercomputer. The nanobots can reprogram this ultimate supercomputer and use it for whatever use it wants. We're talking about complete destruction of human race as we know it.
You live here?
Yes.
Well, maybe you know what a zombie is.
When a person dies and is buried, it seems there's certain voodoo priests who have the power to bring him back to life.
Oh, horrible.
It's worse than horrible because a zombie has no will of his own. You see them sometimes walking around blindly with dead eyes, following orders, not knowing what they do, not caring.
There are so many similarities to a zombie outbreak as to the disasters that we see every day on the news. So whether it's a giant hurricane or a flood or an earthquake in Los Angeles, the survival techniques you need and the issues that you face are the same. In a zombie outbreak, you want to have a 72-hour kit, which is your bug-out bag. You start with a tent for your shelter. You've got some food. So these are ER bars. They're essentially nutrition blocks that give you all the nutrition you need. You need your first aid kit. And then I always like to have a pair of binoculars so I can sort of stay low and see what's going on.
family. Take me, take me.